Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Oh, nice. I didn't know that's what it said. Nice.
Get up in there. And I don't want to walk exactly.
So everyone, can I have your attention? Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Okay, we're gonna start it. We're gonna gather by the Supreme Steps. What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
We ain't gonna stop till people are free. We ain't gonna stop till people are free.
when they say get back,
We say fight back!
when they say get back,
We say fight back!
get back,
Fight back!
get back.
Fight back!
This Friday marks the 1 anniversary of Eric Garner's death at the hands of NYPD. Eric Garner was repeatedly targeted by NYPD under the broken windows policing policy, which systemically targets people of color for low-level offenses.
Back up. You ain't want to
Not today. Not today. Not today. Over 97% of police officers who kill civilians are never indicted on any charges. As we know, Officer Daniel Pantaleo was not indicted. He is still employed by the NYPD.
Are you doing something illegal? Are you doing something illegal?
MJ, just go over there with the book.
That's all you can do is record.
They push back, we push harder.
We doing this for Eric Garner!
What do we want?
Justice!
And when do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
What this for?
Eric Garner!
What's this for?
Eric Garner!
What's his name?
Eric Garner!
What's his name?
Eric Garner!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Justice!
Where do we want it?
Now!
Where do we want it?
Now!
When?
Now!
When?
Now!
What?
Justice!
What?
Justice!
What?
Justice!
What's his name?
Eric Garner!
What's his name?
Eric Garner!
What's his name?
Eric Garner!
Hands up to the sky.
We're doing this for our cause!
Hands up to the sky.
We're doing this for our cause!
Hands up to the sky.
We're doing this for our cause!
Hands up to the sky.
We're doing this for our cause!
All night, all day.
We will fight for Freddie Gray!
All night,
All day! We will fight for Freddie Gray!
all lives will matter. All lives will matter. With Black Lives Matter. Queremos.
Justicia!
Cuánta la queremos.
Hey! Don't let them kill us together! The whole damn system is guilty as hell!
I can't breathe. 6.
I can't breathe!
7.
I can't breathe!
8. I can't breathe. 9.
I can't breathe!
10.
I can't breathe!
11.
I can't breathe!
So, wow. This has been really great. I appreciate everyone who came out to show and stand with us. My family is very grateful. It's been a year and still no answers, still no justice. I thank everybody who tirelessly marched with us, stood out with us, spoke out with us, but we still have a lot to do.
365 days and we still don't know what went on in my father's case. We know that was conspiracy. We know that was a cover-up. We know that Pantaleo still has his job. We know the EMT and EMS workers still have their job. So what is the city doing? So it's our job to not give up and continue to speak up. This is a spot 365 days ago. My father cried out that he couldn't breathe. He wasn't doing it for anything. He was doing it for his kids. He loved his family. He screamed out 11 times in mercy, and nobody tried to help him. The EMS just stood around. Their excuse, the cops didn't let them know how serious it was. You was on scene, so you seen how serious it was. We're gonna keep on fighting. We're gonna keep on doing this. We did this to let them know that we ain't forgetting. We never gonna forget.
That's right.
Not just for Eric Garner, for all the people of police brutality.
That's right.
Because since Eric Garner, it's been 1,000 plus unarmed victims died by the police hands. 365 days passed. People been killed by the cops, and still no accountability. The governor gave us a little thing thinking it's gonna shut us up. Gave us what the mothers wanted, a special prosecutor. But that's not an executive order. That's not guaranteed 6 months from now when the presidential election, they think that people's gonna forget. Well, guess what? We never forgetting nothing. He died in a horrible way. This thing been going on for years. And guess what? We're gonna protest for years. Because this needs to stop. No amount of money, no amount of time, no amount of sorry is gonna bring my father back. It's not gonna bring back the man, the first man that I love. The first man that put a basketball in my hand. The first man that my daughter met. For real. The first man that I ever loved, and they took him from me. And they continue to come up with distractions, headlines. But ain't nobody forget, ain't nobody fooled. So I just wanted to say that I appreciate everyone. My family appreciate everyone. We couldn't be this strong without everyone, nationwide and citywide. This is a movement. This is not a minute. And we're going to continue. We cried. We had sleepless nights. But we still got up to speak to the world, to let them know that we're not going to forget Eric Garner. Because he was a man. He wasn't an animal like they treated him.
If we could just all hold hands and just have a moment of silence before we leave.
Lord, as we leave this place, we ask that you continue to just keep your arms around the Garner family, around all families, Lord. That's what we bereavement, all families that has injustice done to them. Father, we thank you and praise you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Oh, not that you're my hero. Hold on.
Oh, we need this. Are you coming tomorrow?
Who got a light?
What a corrections meeting? 455 First Avenue. 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's what the cigarette.
Oh, no, I want to light this spot.
I was like, are you coming tomorrow?
I'll bring it to Columbus Circle on Friday.